if it was really that free... Well, I've already read this shit.
Yeah,
Anyway, we're back at shit. Of course, that's only if you want to go, but your mother and I aren't really able to homeschool you, because we're stupid.
Yes.
We went out there and had a look for... sorry. We went out there and had a look a couple of weeks back. I think you would like it. It looks like I don't really have a choice. Compared to other heart problems, people with your condition usually tend to live long lives. You'll need a job one day, and this is a good opportunity to continue your education. True enough.
Yes.
This isn't an opportunity. Don't call it an opportunity. Don't call it a goddamn opportunity! I think I did that well.
Yes, you did.
Well, you should be excited at the chance to go back to school. I remember you wanted to return to school, and while it's not the same one, a special school, that's an insult! That is what I want to say. It's a step down! Going down the fucking escalator. You went down the up escalator!
And if escalators break, they just become the stairs! They were a perfect invention.
His escalator has a heart problem though. It's not what you think. All of the students there are pretty active in their own sort of way. They play penis bat.
The fuck?
It's like baseball with your penis.
No!
It's geared towards the students that can still get around and learn, but just need a little help in one way or another. Your father's right, and many of the graduates of the school have gone on to do amazing things. A person doesn't have to be held back by their disability. One of my colleagues in another hospital is a graduate. I don't care. A person doesn't have to be held back by their disability. That's what a fucking disability is! I really hate that someone so important... Something so important was decided for me. But what can I do about it? A normal life is out of the fucking question.
Define a normal life!
Sex. It's funny. I had always thought of my life was actually kind of boring, but now I miss it. I want to protest. I want to blame this lack of shock. I can't pronounce it. I know what it is, but I can't pronounce it. Jesus, or fatigue. Fatigue.
This is hilarious watching you try to say words that you
I'm gonna pause this and see how long it takes me. Fuck!
He sucks.
Reaction on shock or fatigue!
Took him a while.
I could easily yell. Yeah. Something now. Something about how I could go back to school anyway, but no.
But no!
I don't say anything. The fact is that I know how it's futile. Yeah, fuck you!
You got that word right!
It's not that I don't know them, it's that I don't know how to pronounce them.
It's fucking
Shut
hilarious!
up. I look around the room, feeling very tired of all this. The hospital, doctors, my condition, everything. I don't see anything that would make me feel any different. Sex! There really isn't a choice. I know this, but the thought of going to a disabled school, what are those even like? As much as I try to put a positive spin on this, it's very difficult.
Go there and find out!
But let me try. A clean state isn't a bad thing! I'm gonna stop this.
Yeah.
That is all I can think to get me through this. At least I still have something, even if it's a special school. It's something. It's a fresh start. And my life isn't over. It would be a mistake to just resign myself of thinking that.
2.
Ah, there is a 2, okay. At the very least, I'll try to see what my new life will be. You know what, I'm gonna go get my... Alright, I got my glasses and shit. At the very least, I'll try to see what my new life will be like. Look like.
Even with them, you fuck up!
Ooh! Fuck it. I don't give a shit anymore! Act 1. Life expectancy. Are we holding our own heart?
Yeah.
Dude, that's fucked up.
It's got 2 band-aids on it.
Band-aids.
Band-aids.
Barn-aids. The gate looked far too pompous for what it was. That does look pretty fucking pompous.
Yes.
In fact, gates in general seem to do that, but this is one especially so.
It's a pulley gate, that's why!
Red bricks, black wrought iron, is that right?
Yep.
Okay, and grey plaster. Ascended into a hole, fuck, that didn't feel welcoming at all. I wonder if it looked like what a gate from a school should look like. That's surprisingly a tongue twister for me, but couldn't really decide. Probably no.
Probably not.
Of course, I didn't want to get stuck on thinking about the gate for too long, so I entered through it with a brisk pace that felt surprisingly good.
I can walk again.
I can walk! Moving forward feels good!
Shit.
Yeah, so I walked towards the main building of Yamaku Academy with this brisk pace. I'm alone, as my parents are taking my stuff to the dorms, and there's supposed to be someone waiting for me. The grounds are incredibly lush, filled with green. It doesn't look like the kind of grounds a school would have, more like a park with a clean walkway going past trees, and the smell of fresh-cut grass, and all other park-like things.
Just looking at our school, and this English school is kind of sad for ours.
Words like clean and hygienic, I got that shit right, yeah, what do you know, pop into my mind. It makes me shudder. I shake them off, stay open-minded now. It's your new life. You have to take it as it comes. I was about to say take it as it goes. The nipples. That's what I tell myself. A few big buildings loom behind the leafy canopies. Too big and too many for just a school. Jesus Christ. Everything seems off. It's different from what I thought I knew about schools. It's an uncanny valley. Even though I was told this is my new school, in the back of my head it doesn't feel like one. I wonder if the feeling is real or caused by my expectations of a school for the disabled. Yeah. Probably expect like fucking a hand imprint right on the fucking the building, like right in the middle of where the fucking white patch is.
Oh, you paused it.
Turn. Speaking of that, I don't see anywhere else here. It's kinda eerie. I mean anyone. Fucking nailed it. It makes me wish there was somebody here so I could anchor myself to something. Tangible, I think.
Yes.
Instead of having this feeling that I stepped into another dimension. It's a good analogy.
Yeah.
The trees hum with the wind that the green hues?
Yes.
Flashing all around me catch my attention. It makes me think about hospitals again. How they say that the operating rooms are painted green because green is a calming colour. It is? I saw it as puke. So why am I feeling so anxious despite all this greenery? Because puke. Dots!
Dots!
Only after I stand in front of the haughty main building?
Yeah.
Hot! I surprised myself by realizing why the gate bothered me. It was the last chance I had to turn back, even if I had no life I could return to. Yeah. But still, after entering, there was absolutely no way I could go back anymore. Feeling nervous and with this realization set in my head, I opened the front door. Oh!
Shit!
Fancy. A tall man with bad posture notices me as I enter. I shot him in the face. We're the only people in the lobby, so it's only logical. Wow.
Wow.
Whoa! You must be Nikki.
Hey.
Nakai. Wait, our name's not Nakai. You're lying!
It's Tayo Nakai.
So you are excellent. I'm your homeroom and science teacher. My name is Muto. No, it's clearly tall man.
Yes.
Alright, Chris. Welcome.
Changed.
We exchange a handshake that is neither firm nor sloppy, and he looks at his watch. What watch? The head nurse asks you for a brief check-in visit, but there's no time for that now. Oh, should I go later? Yes. Afternoon is probably fine. We should get going and introduce you to the rest of the class. They're waiting already. Good teacher voice.
Yes.
Waiting for me. I don't really like being the center of attention, but I guess it's inevitable. Nailed it. In a situation like this, somehow not knowing what is waiting for me makes me feel really nervous. Thinking of this, I almost miss what the teacher is saying. Do you want to introduce yourself to the class? What do we want to say? I'll let you pick the decisions because I'm reading.
Oh, okay. Yeah, of course. Let's have a heart attack.
Yeah, sure. I mean, isn't that normal? Of course. But don't everyone like to be the center of attention? I'm probably one of those people, but I guess I should be the one to give the first impression of myself. Yeah, that's fucking true.
Yeah.
Right, but it's no problem. Let's go then. My heart is pounding in my shit, my chest, and it keeps me thinking about my condition as I follow the teacher up the stairs. The third door down. The third door corridor is marked as the classroom for class 3-3. Nice. Is it Muto?
I don't know. I don't Japanese.
Muto opens.
You Japanese.
Okay, I'll say Muto. I don't Japanese. Muto opens the door and enters.
Aren't you?
Yeah, but I don't speak Japanese.
Close enough.
Good morning, everyone. Sorry I am late again. Oh wait, I forgot to put on the voice. Yeah, what painting is that? I hesitate for a split second at the door, freezing on the spot. Ah, get a grip! This is a big step. I know that, Darts. But there isn't any point to worrying so much about it. At least, not this soon.
Oh shit.
Ooh, sexy. I follow the teacher into the classroom and look around. Partially?
Yes.
Okay, so I won't have to meet the curious gazes of my new classmates. It's pretty spacious. The ceiling is unusually high, and there's lots of space left over around the in-between desks. In between the desks, sorry. An entire wall taken up by backboards. Look at that fucking shit! Look at the fat fuck! An entire wall taken up by cords and high old-fashioned windows set at the high level only makes it seem larger. The students' desks are just stranded wooden desks with a shelf underneath for books and wooden chairs with metal frames. Simple and efficient. Okay.
Yes.
When I was in high school, I had that shit. I stopped walking in front of the classroom and faced the other students. They all look normal like students in any other school. But then, why would they be? Shit.
I feel so mean. Why am I gonna retire?
They're probably like me, and there's something wrong with them. Only it's not immediately obvious.
No.
Only it's just not immediately obvious. Then I noticed that one of the girls seems to be missing the thumb of her right hand, and it's a little jarring. See.
Oh, you fucked up.
Despite the natural tendency to listen when somebody's talking about you, I tune out the teacher's speech halfway through while he introduces me to the class. I notice a flash of dark hair and see that someone is looking at me. A girl with really long straight hair that is pretty eye-catching. Oh, nice. As she sees me looking back at her, she covers her face with her hands as if it will make her invisible. There is one boy with a cane leaning against the lockers at the rear of the class. It's weird seeing someone so young with a cane. Well, obviously that motherfucker. Though his arm looks like a fucking cane. Another girl seems to be making some weird hand motions. Sign language? She peers at me over the rims of her glasses, then goes back to whatever she's doing. Crossing her arms. Okay.
Okay.
She's kind of cute. So is the cherry-looking girl with pink hair sitting next to her. She's really hard to miss. I don't know why I didn't notice her the moment I walked in. Hey, look at that shit. Look at her eyes. Look at that cunt with the glasses. Sandwich face. Please welcome our new classmate. He claps his hands, and so does everyone else except one girl on the first row, who has only one hand. I cringed a little, but hide it by bowing, in thanks for this applause I did not deserve. Well, that's a bit... whatever. Saddest cunt. A collective silence tells me that I should open my mouth now. So, I'm Hiseo Nakai. And after that, My hobbies are reading and soccer. I hope to... Shit. Soccer.
Oh, damn it.
Fuck
your accent.
I hope to get along with everyone, even though I'm a new student. And after that, I'm being so boring. This is exactly like every self-introduction ever. I should say something more exciting. I end up saying nothing, and the teacher picks up from there. Everyone seems to be satisfied, even with what little I said. A few girls are whispering to each other, throwing glances at me. It could have gone worse. Dots. I listen to the teacher as he drones about getting along with, while letting my gaze sweep across the classroom. Okay. Everyone seems to be listening to him intently, and when he's done, they clap their hands again, which feels like a weird thing to do, I guess. The first row girl claps on... Oh, okay. The first row girl claps on this round with one hand against her other wrist. Okay, that ends up a banging drum. Okay, whatever. It makes me feel a little bad. We're going to be doing some group work today. So, that'll give you the chance to talk with everyone. Is that okay with you? Yeah, it's fine with me. That's good. You can work with Hakamichi. She is a class representative. She can explain anything you might want to know, and who else would be able to do that better, right? How could I know? The teacher passes out the day's assignments and announces that we will be working in groups of 3. It hints me that I don't know who Hakamichi is.
The pink one!
Slow. The teacher seems to catch my helpless expression. Oh, right. Fuck, what happened to the accent? Hakamichi is right there. Shizune Hakamichi. Her! As he calls out her name, the cute, bubby-looking girl with bright pink hair and gold eyes? Truth, I guess. Waves her hand at me. I take a seat next to her by the window. Hey, I guess you're Hakamichi, right? It's nice to meet you.
Changing pictures, awesome!
What? I'm caught off guard by her laughter. It's nice to meet you, too, but... Fuck. I'm not Hakamichi, I'm Misha. This is Hakamichi, she-chan. Okay. Fuck you.
Thus friends.
Giggling, Misha points to the girl next to her. The one I saw using sign language before. It looks like she has been staring at me this whole time. She nods once, nonchalantly, whatever, to show that she acknowledges my presence, but only barely. She has short, yet carefully neatly brushed hair. A pair of oval-shaped glasses balance on the tip of her dainty nose. Oh, Jesus. And dark blue eyes that seem to alternate every few seconds between analytical shit and slightly bored. It's nice to meet you. Dots. Fuck. She immediately looks at Misha, who smiles and makes a few gestures with her hands. Hakamichi nods and makes a few gestures of her own. I start to wonder if the teacher was messing with me, saying things like, you'll be able to talk to people, and who better to explain things to you. I can see you're a little confused, right? Right. But I understand why you would. Why you would think I was Shi-chan. Shi-chan is deaf, so I'm the person who translates things back and forth for her. Damn hard job.
Yeah.
I'm like an entrepreneur, she says, and it's nice to meet you too. Fuck it. Dots. You're the new student, aren't you? Well, Shi-chan, of course he is. If he wasn't, he would have been standing up there for no reason, right? Right? We'll be back in shit, so this is the end of the episode. It's been Archer and
N-J.
And goodbye.